Payroll Bureau, been going for approximately 20 odd years. We specialize in carer payrolls and small business payrolls. We established in 2004 when we started, and in 2014 we became a limited company. Our experience, we've got over 50 years of payroll experience, specifically payroll plus additional experience. Da's main role is the payroll side of the business. My whole main role is the business looking after the rest of the business.
So we were using Iris at the time when we started looking for a new payroll software. We had looked at various payroll software, including Star, but none of them quite covered what we were actually looking for. So we were really concerned about bulk processing, and there seemed to be very few on the market that looked at bulk processing. At the time, Brain approached us, and we were impressed with the bulk processing, and also impressed with the plans Brain had for automation. The software was new to the UK, so we were a little bit concerned, but all our testing and parallel runs confirmed that all the compliance was in order. So we took a chance with Brain. So our biggest challenge was multi-client payrolls. Our software that we were using at the time was batch processing. So you had to go into every single client, run their payroll, print their payroll, and then move on to the next client. There was no cross-client reporting at all. You couldn't get a list of all your current clients out or their PAs or their employees at all. So that was our journey. That is why we were looking for software that would report again across all our clients in a simpler way. Brain did that for us, but also gave us so much more. We could virtually report on anything that was in the system. So once we had spoken to the directors, and we had decided we were going with Brain, we started a migration process, which was quite difficult, to be fair, because, as I said, our legacy system, you could not extract the information in bulk. So we had to do it client by client. Luckily, we did have the IT expertise in the company, in our team, to be able to extract that information and then populate the templates that Brain needed. But it was quite a journey.
The migration, as Taz mentioned, was quite a big challenge, getting the information in. Fortunately, the guys at Brain were really helpful, giving us templates to work from, to know what information we needed. So after painstaking extract of data, we put it all together. And as we worked to do the uploads, it was really great because certain information we didn't have, but Brain helped us to make decisions on how we get that information, how we put it into the system. And in effect, they really held our hand to get our information into the Brain Payroll. The implementation team, we had Ashil was helping us. What a superstar she is. She was really amazing to work with. She was very patient with us and very understanding of our needs, which really helped us, and everyone in the background. Every time we needed information, every time we had any sticky points, there was someone to help us. And that really, the skills that the team offered to give us the help were amazing.
So the ongoing customer support from the team is brilliant. If we have a query, we log it. We send them an email to the help desk. The help desk logs our call immediately with a log number, so you always know what you're working with. The first line support then, in some cases they can deal with it, and if they can, they do. If they can't, they send it, they escalate it up quite quickly to the second line support. It's very unusual not to get a reply as soon as possible from them. It's very seldom that we have to push for answers on some of our queries. We do have a system we can log into and have a look and see where the reports, where the log is at any time. The team are brilliant. If we've struggled with, sometimes they've sent us back a reply and we still cannot get to the bottom of that issue, or we still don't understand how we're supposed to fix it, then one of the team they'll jump on a call with us and talk us through, so that you have the ability to talk to someone about it and hash it out between us. They on the odd occasion where we've had to escalate calls even higher to management, they've been quick to respond, and the action has been prompt from the team. So in all, the help desk functionality is very helpful. So my advice to anybody taking on any payroll, not only Brain, but preparation is key. Absolutely, you need to make sure you know what you want out the system, make sure that that system actually suits your needs, and make sure that you've seen that in action, and it's not just somebody in the sales team telling you that it can happen. Try and get them to show you how practically it works. The other thing that I would say is, and I'm sure all payroll professionals will say this, but you must do parallel runs. You cannot go live without parallel runs. Make sure you are sure that the system works.
Yeah, Brain definitely does. The ease of use, the speed that we can process payrolls has been amazing. We use less staff to process more payrolls at the moment compared to pre-Brain, and the access of the information. You get in a query from a person who's not sure who they work for, even we can query employees across the board. We can find email addresses really easy by a person. So accessing the data has been such a help in our queries as well as our day-to-day use. So it really has been, it's phenomenal what it's done for us.